What's your name?
Wavy.
Wavy. How old are you?
42.
42. Okay, where are you from?
Supposedly 42.
Why is it
What?
supposedly?
Well, so the way I feel, and when I look in the mirror,
Okay.
respectfully, I don't feel like I'm 42.
Okay, so you feel
Like,
younger?
feel like I'm about in that approaching 32,
Okay.
31.
Oh,
In my
hell
body
no.
saying.
Okay, got it.
So you're
But
a little immature.
your documents say 42.
Facts.
Okay,
Yes.
okay, good. And what do you do?
So I'm the founder, chief creative director, and logistics operator for Splash Society Inc. It's a company that specializes in advertisement, marketing, brand content creation, business entity formation, and thankfully I'm a first generation self-published author. My first book I put out is called You're Not High Enough, 7 Major Keys to Succeed. It's on Amazon. Google it. Wavy Lee. Look it up.
All right. And now what are some things you like to do for fun?
For fun, so I like to be in the gym. Definitely like to exercise my faith, getting my word, praying. Definitely about that. That's my anchor. God is the foundation of my life. If it wasn't for him, I just wouldn't even be who I am today. Aside from that, I'm definitely into someone that is able to be led because I'm following Christ. So that way she entrust adapting to anything that could change.
Okay. All right. So we did get some pop balloons. So head down over there and see why they ended up popping. We'll start here first. Your name and age.
Kelly, 37.
And
This crowd looks a little bit older. Just off of assumptions here, since he said he feels 32, I don't think he'll want somebody around his age. I think he'll probably go for someone a little bit younger, or at least, hopefully, like someone his age, around his age, but that is a little bit more free-spirited.
I'm an account executive in the waste industry.
Oh, another pop.
and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Honestly, he's handsome, beautiful smile. I love your style, love your hair. It's just the height. I'm probably a little bit taller than you with my heels off, and I'm one of those women. I really like to look a man, like be able to look up to a man and not down. So that's the only reason.
So I got to put that on the prayer list. Lord, we need some more centimeters.
Knee extension.
Little knee
I'm just
extension.
kidding. No.
Okay. And now is she someone that's your type?
Nah, for real, because I'm 5'8". I'd rather somebody be taller than me, but since I'm already 5'8", like, that's above average, you know what I'm saying? I'm personally okay with dating somebody a little bit shorter than me. I think he was the perfect height, honestly. But hey, people are a little bit pickier about that.
Yes, she's gorgeous. I love the green, complements her skin. I was already kind of sensing we was on the same wave with the height, so I
Yeah.
respect it for sure.
Thank
You're
you.
beautiful, though.
You go to church, or what's your Christian? Well, what's your religion look like?
So it's non-denominational. I'm just a believer in Christ.
Okay.
Like, I just follow the Lord. Like, that's what this tattoo is. Well, not even a tattoo. It's Glorious Ink is what I call it. And it's Ephesians 2. And when I really committed and gave my life to the Lord, the first verse of Ephesians 2 is, and you were dead in your trespasses.
Any final question for each other, whether it's, kids, whatever, maybe if that's something you guys want to know about one another.
Did you have any kids?
Yes, I do.
How many?
4.
Or what are the ages?
My kid's grown.
Oh.
I have a 22-year-old, a
Oh.
20-year-old, 18, and one that's 17 that's about to be 18. So I got busy a little early. So,
Right.
At 20,
but
yeah.
my relationship, I do have 2 kids' moms because I respect them. They're not my baby mamas. They my kids, the kids of my mother. I mean, the mother of my kids. And solid relationship.
Hold up. I feel like this is where most people would tell the girl to run. Just run. It's been 20 years, at 20 you're very immature and you make decisions, that aren't the best. But at this point, I feel like they're grown. If she wants to tag along in that. I feel like the 2 baby mamas though, well, the 2 mother of the kids, I don't know about that though. I wouldn't want to be a 3rd, personally. But at their age, I don't know. You can't really be that picky, right?
Nothing messy, anything like that. So do you have any kids?
I do not. No.
Do you
Yes,
want
I'm
kids?
looking to have. Been waiting for marriage.
Okay.
So I haven't had any kids yet.
Okay. I do have a question in terms of with abstaining and friendship, building that first, and where are your convictions with that?
To be honest, like that's something that I'm working on as far as like waiting for marriage. I feel like that's the journey that I need to walk into as far as relationship goes, because with my past, I feel like a lot of my relationship turns into situationships, and that's not something that I want to continue on at this age.
Okay. Well, as long as you cool and on it, I'm not coming up off it until marriage.
Okay.
Then
Yeah.
the goal. That's the
Yeah.
pursuit. That's where my desire is to really do it. It's not about a wrong or a right way per se,
Right.
but a proper way. I want to do things a proper way. Be your friend first. Learn you first as a friend,
Right.
and then let that develop more because it, if I don't get
Wait,
to know.
whoa. See, this is, yeah, okay. I would definitely not have popped on him because, he's changed his ways. He's waiting. From what I'm understanding, he's waiting until marriage to, do the deed with the person because obviously he learned from his past. He's not trying to have babies out of wedlock anymore. And I think that's very smart, especially at that age. I feel like he's definitely showing a lot of maturity, and I feel like, you can, I wouldn't say necessarily overlook the two baby mamas, but I think you can see that he's definitely matured some more, and I like them
Who you are in that capacity,
Yeah.
together.
then we could just basically kind of be turning it into a situationship and not even knowing it.
Absolutely.
So if you okay with that and just building that foundation first,
Yeah.
then we can rock.
Okay.
All right. Well, let me ask my final question then. Is it a yes for you for him?
It's a yes.
And is it a yes for you for her?
See, señorita.
Yes! They got it.
I'll take the mic. Go ahead and get your lady. Make some noise for that lady. What's your name?
I'm Leon,
Leon. How old are you?
45, just turned 45, January 7th.
Hey, happy birthday.
Thank you.
And where are you from?
I'm from New York.
New York. Okay. What do you do?
I am a licensed cosmetologist and also a LLC owner, so I run a small business where I contract companies through it and work for a company bringing a lot of business in the city.
Okay. Very cool. And what are some things you like to do for fun?
So I love music, I love dancing, I do go out and enjoy myself. I do like to learn things and invest, so I don't trade, that's gambling, but I do invest.
Okay.
It went to her mouth.
Investing is good, so...
Hell no, I'm walking off the stage. if that
And
happens
aside
to
from
me.
that, travel a bit here and there. That's about it.
Okay. Nice. And what are some things you look for in a woman?
Well, I don't have any kids yet, so I'm looking to have kids. I want to have kids. And also looking for someone that's a bringer of peace. I want peace in my home, and there's someone I can see myself with as I get older and have a family and have a good life, and we grow together.
Okay.
Own things together.
Good.
And someone that's also ambitious, so I can support them.
What are some of your deal breakers?
Someone who does not want any more kids. I don't want that. I want kids. I don't have too much of a deal breakers, because, we got to compromise. So for now, I'll leave it at that.
And Kelly, why did you end up popping your balloon?
He's handsome. I love the way he's dressed.
Thank you.
You speak well. It's just New York. I'm in Louisiana, so it's a little bit far from me. I have family that stays there, but I'm not there often enough.
Bro, stop
And
coming on
then,
these
when you spoke a little
shows
bit more-
if you're not gonna do long distance.
Rashita, why did you end up popping your balloon?
First of all, I love the outfit. I love
Thank you.
the hair and the braces.
Thank you. It's coming out, actually.
Yeah.
Same.
So for me, I love kids, but I don't desire to have children. So that would be, the reason for me.
Okay, don't have any kids as yet?
I don't have any, but I'm an auntie to many, and I'm a
Okay.
wonderful auntie, and I am content in that role.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Welcome.
And she's someone that you would approach. Is she your type?
I probably, I would walk up, but the moment kids come up, I'll turn away.
I hope you have all the kids that your heart desires.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
All right, let's head down over here. Your name and age.
Yes, I'm Sade and 37.
All right, Sade, why
Pleasure
did you
meeting you,
pop your
Sade.
balloon?
Same, kids. I already
Kids.
have kids. I don't desire to have any more.
Understandable. And congrats on that.
So what are they looking for in a man that they want to
What
be in
do
a
you love
relationship
about
with,
men, like-
or men just in general?
In general, because I could look at a female and go like, I love this about female. I love
Okay.
that. What do you love about men?
Okay. All right, your name and age first, and then the answer to his question.
Sure. I'm Jay Nicole. I'm
Pleasure to meet
42. Nice to meet you as well. What do I love about men? I mean, I just love men. I love their energy. I'm a very energy person, clearly. I love, I feel, I guess, it depends on the man, but in general, I suppose I love feeling protected or safe around men, how they balance, the masculine energy balances the feminine energy. Yeah.
I am going to have you pop one balloon.
One balloon. All right. I do appreciate you. And even though we're about the same height, I'm going to pop.
Okay.
Damn!
right, so-
Tall girls can't get no love? Without the heels, y'all are the same height? I'm hurt because, like I said, I'm 5'8". So the dating pool, you know, it's limited for us girlies. Guys want somebody shorter than them, or they just like shorter girls. Where's the love for the tall girls?
Oh, why was your balloon unpopped?
I loved what he had to say. I love the fact that he's professional. He speaks well. He dresses nice, and he seems like an intelligent guy. So I wanted to know a little bit more about him.
Thank you.
And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Again, I loved your answer. It was really good. But I just don't see us together like my girl, my girl. So we're all here, meaning that our last relationship didn't work out, right? But what were things that you did to fight for your last relationship, even though it didn't work out?
You know, I just naturally have a natural healing ability, so I just tried to implement that and, you know, support him in whatever ways that I could, but it just wasn't enough. And at some point, you have to make a decision on what your investment is going to be.
Yeah, sounds good. Sorry it didn't work out, but it lets me know you were thinking deep and you were trying to resolve things. Yeah.
I'm going to be honest with you. It's been a while since my last relationship, so the specifics of what I tried are escaping me, but I do know, I remember that I definitely made several suggestions of things that we could try. Classes we could, like relationship classes we could take together, coaching.
I was in a relationship 7 years long, lived together for 5 years. Unfortunately, for fundamental reasons, it didn't work out. But nonetheless, a great person and nothing bad about that person at all. Wonderful person.
What is fundamental? Like, what do you mean? Like, what do people mean when they say fundamental? Let me search that up. Because I feel like that's a kind of vague answer. A necessary base or core of central importance. I mean, if it's that big of a thing, how did y'all last 7 years? You know what I'm saying? But hey, very vague here. It's probably wanting to respect that person's privacy, but I think if everybody's sharing, you should share too.
We still talk today, but not on the relationship status, you know. Her family checked in on me just to make sure my family's going to be okay with recent events. But, you know, it was fundamental reasons. But I'm looking for love because I'm ready and I want to have a family.
I don't want you in touch with your ex.
Continue my role as a provider and just, you know, just have something beautiful.
Wait to patch that up.
Raise some kings and some queens.
All right. Okay.
So if you got right now a large amount of money, let's say like a life-changing amount of money, what would you do with it?
Easy. I mean, it depends on where we're coming from. So invest. As I mentioned earlier, I also invest. Property is also business. So let's say we are together. Things that you do for hobby, I will try to turn that into a business, you know. If my little sister bakes, I'm thinking, okay, let's have a cookie shop, you know. So we could easily start an empire and just, you know, continue building and growing. I've done that with things. I have relatives out of the country, and so to support my grandmother, like when I visit, I purchase a motorcycle and have them use it to have income. That way I don't have to continually send money down.
Excellent. Can I ask another question? What is something that you learned about yourself in your last relationship?
Something I learned about myself in my last relationship is maybe not to be too work focused. And I'm not saying I'm not.
I don't think he learned much from his last answer, really. All he's thinking about is like how to make money, how to, if he said that he gained more money, he didn't talk about anything about spending it in the relationship, taking a vacation with my lady. Like, he is still thinking about only making money, which isn't a bad thing, but you could have also included that.
I'm not saying that in a way where I should not be productive, but embrace the feminine energy more. Kind of more, see, give a little bit more attention to that, I guess, Yeah. Not that I wasn't given attention, but because I don't want to be sold the wrong way.
Okay.
Yeah. But I'm a man. I'm always fully masculine all the way. And, I have to remember, I also carry an X, right? XX, you're just 2 times something I'm never going to be. And I'm XY, so that's something I learned.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very good.
All right, it is that time.
Oof.
I'm going to have you pop one balloon out of these 2 ladies. You got to know a little bit about them. So whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop one.
Okay, I need to speak a little bit.
Oh, God. Okay, go ahead.
Again, I want children, and not just one.
Okay, how many?
I mean, I could probably settle with 2, but I would hopefully want to do 3, and
Okay. I mean, they haven't popped.
It's an older crowd too. I mean,
he said 2. Let's just stick with 2.
I prefer 3.
Okay, how old are you? And you got to keep in mind of the ages of the women you're looking for again.
How old are you again?
I'm 42.
42?
42 as well. They're both
and
42.
he's 45.
You're both lovely, but that wouldn't work.
It wouldn't. Okay. So you're popping both of them.
It wouldn't work.
Okay.
You're lovely. Lovely. Just wouldn't. I would waste your time. You go on a date, and you're on a date, but I want children. A lot of children.
A lot of them. Hold on. Let's come down here. Hold on.
Bro, you should have thought about that earlier.
3
too.
children is a...
2 is cute. 2 is cute, right?
I have a
but imagine something
16-year-old.
happens.
Okay.
You
I have a
16.
16-year-old.
Yeah. I haven't started yet, and I do want to start. And I have property of the country. I want them to inherit that. I want,
So how supportive would you be able to be to your significant other with 3 children, considering your career and you focus in that area? What sort of support would be provided for that?
I mean, financial support would have to be, financial
that's a big
support.
one.
Yeah. So, I mean, I'm from New York. So in New York, a kid averagely goes around 18, not goes, but it costs. It costs around, it costs around 18,000, just a woman going through the process or, so, yeah.
Okay.
I've looked into this.
I mean, I've always wanted to have more than one child, and I've always wanted to have a few kids, but it didn't work out like that, and I'm a little bit older now, and so, I just would want to know that I had the support and, whatever we needed to, it could be life-risking at certain points, but people are doing it, and it is doable. So, but if that's not going to work for you, then that wouldn't.
Yeah, I appreciate it, and I respect it, and it is a lot to consider. And I also wouldn't want to be the partner or person that, with my desires, put you through something. Yeah, it is a bit riskier for you. It affects you way more than it affects me.
it's not a burden if you have the right person and the right partner. I mean, I think most people do desire to have a family, and if they can have more than one child, I mean, I think that anybody that can birth children probably maybe wants more than one, but it's just the factoring in that it is not,
Physically, it's the things that you and I can't control. That you're beautiful.
Thank you. Okay, and then go ahead and pop this one as well.
What he doesn't know is that I identify as 36. Though. Although my birth certificate says one thing.
She copying the other guy.
No, but if
I love
that's...
it.
I can't change your mind. I know.
I know.
I know my
It just
body.
wouldn't be fair, and this is not what the show stands for. But you're all beautiful, and thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you all. Thank you.
All right. Well, that's all the balloons popped.
Well, I think essentially he is technically looking for somebody a little bit younger who is able to have those 3 kids. Yeah, that should have also been one of the first things he mentioned as well, because of their age, and that's a big deal breaker. He did mention wanting kids, but not how many. Guys, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. I'm trying to get to at least 1,000 subscribers, so help me get there by at least the end of the year. That's our goal for the year. Bye.
You a little post-so baby. You a little 48 baby. Got a little candy in her pocket. She gon' take off like a... You already know.